So any host that has ever sat for any length of time on Booking.com and tried to get some things resolved will feel the pain of this news. And that's they're cutting Booking.com, cutting 3,000 jobs from their worldwide customer service departments. They've already shut 5 of them. And they started the pandemic, they basically sacked 25% of their workforce. That was 4,000 people. So they are getting rid of 3,000 people in the customer service department. That would be the phone call department when you phone up trying to get things sorted. Good news though, they're outsourcing that to a company. So don't worry, those phones will still get answered, not by Booking.com employees sitting in Booking.com who know everything. Don't worry, we'll train some new people up, not in the Booking.com actual buildings and call centres and support centres that they can speak to their supervisors. They'll be part of a call centre. So that's good stuff as well. So Booking.com got a massive amount of money during the lockdown. I think it was £4 billion worth of bonds and stuff from investors to basically keep the company alive during the pandemic. And they got lots of state aid as well. So it's quite nice. I think it's a Netherlands company. They get £100 million or euros of state aid, 65 of that from the Netherlands government. So it's good that they're making all those people that they get the state aid for redundant and moving those jobs to somewhere. So again, I don't know how this will work. It may perhaps be an improvement. I would suspect that these moves are to, it says competitive advantage in the article below. I suspect that competitive advantage is profit as opposed to great customer service. So I suppose having 3,000 employees less is good from the point of view as if they need to sack employees, it's pretty hard. But if they need to cancel a contract with a company, then that's simply a kind of service agreement. So easy to get rid of a company, you just don't renew your contract, but quite hard and brutal to sack 3,000 people. So quite easy to just cancel contracts, but quite negative press to cancel. So maybe there's other operational efficiencies and competitive advantages they have by just upping and lowering the contract they have with the customer service team there. So definitely is going to save them money, I would imagine. So how does that affect us? I'm going to suggest that it's not going to be positive. I may be wrong. I haven't looked into it and I won't ever know, but I suspect it's going to be longer waiting times, less efficient people, and some of the people you speak to have no clue anyway. So I think the customer service standard will go down. Definitely in the meantime, while this all goes through, perhaps in 6 months when it's all sorted, it goes up because it's dedicated people that are via a company that does dedicated customer support. So they should have the systems and things to be better than Booking.com, who are a booking platform, who are an OTA, and might want to focus on tech and that side of things and outsource the customer service side and let somebody specialise in that. So maybe after the initial problems, it gets better, but I suspect it's about saving money and customer service for us hosts will likely go down.